There was a time in my life when I was really, really, really unhealthy. Um, I had not been taught how the importance of exercise, um, and I overate a lot, and I was an obese child. Okay, and one thing I learned. So I grew up as an overweight kid, and it wasn't until that I went to acting school and I hired myself a personal trainer, and I learned good habits. I learned good habits of eating, and I learned good habits of exercise. And I also learned that without a healthy body, without movement as a part of your everyday experience, inspiration doesn't flow. We are energetic beings in a human body. So think of your body like a machine, right? And if you don't, think of it like your car. If you don't put oil in your car and get an oil change done or do maintenance on your car every so often, what happens? It falls apart, right? And it's the same with your body. If you don't look after your body, then it just falls apart and it doesn't work for you the way that it's supposed to. We naturally are psychic beings. And if you're not grounded and moving and participating with your body, then it just doesn't work. You're always going to be swimming against the current. Does that make sense? So, in order to dispel this, find an activity that lights you up, right? For me, it was yoga. I go to yoga every single day. I don't miss a beat. I'm between 5 and 7 days. I've been known to do 21-day rotations where I just don't stop, right? Because I know that it is just so vital for my overall spiritual growth. Without it, I just wouldn't be the same person that I am. It induces your joy, it induces inspiration, it induces, just being able to enjoy your body, right? Being able to do things that you'd never be able to do if you were sedentary all the time sitting on the couch. For example, you might see some posts that I did at Foam Fest. If you can believe it, I went through that whole obstacle like it was butter. I felt a little bit tired afterwards, but I was able to enjoy the experience because I had lubricated my body constantly on a constant basis. And what I love about yoga in general, and this will be anything, whether it's running or swimming or I don't know if you could go skiing every day. I think that's more of a seasonal activity. But, any of those activities, once you hit a zone, right, you enter into a meditative state. So it doesn't really matter what activity you do as long as you get into a place where you are mentally gaining some clarity. And you don't have to work super hard. You can go for a 20-minute walk or around your neighborhood, and it will give you that nature and that grounding and all of those things and that mental space. That's really what it boils down to, is activity gives you mental space that you would not have otherwise. It only comes with activity, with moving your body. The potency of this one strategy of implementing exercise and movement into your everyday rhythm will change your life in every way possible. If there is only one starting point for you in your spiritual journey, let it be exercise. I have a story for you. So when I was kind of in my slump, after I'd gone to acting school, after I had learned all about nutrition and all of this, and after I had my babies, I was in a slump, and I'd gained some weight because I was pregnant and all of that stuff, and And I kept asking the universe, because I was out of inspiration. This type of inspiration you only get when you're in movement. So I was out of inspiration, and I kept asking the universe. I said, oh, universe, what's my next step? Oh my God, I feel so lost. And every time that I would, because I have this certain deck of cards that's very specific about certain things, and it would constantly pull out yoga. And it took me about 3 to 6 months of hearing that over and over again for me to actually step up and say, okay, let me find a yoga class and I will commit to it. And I did, and it changed my life forever, right? In the amount of shift that I had in that one single year is simply profound. So again, like I said, if I can give you one simple strategy to re-inspire you onto your path of growth, it's moving your body.
Mom, could I use
All right, you guys, make it a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.